Hi, my name is Sarah, and I am currently year 12 in Stony Hurst, Penang. And I am from Sabah, and I am currently the head girl of Stony Hurst. So when I first joined, I was only year 12, so I was relatively new to the school. But I genuinely couldn't tell who was the existing students and who were the new students, because everyone just blended so well and was really inclusive of each other. So that's something I really appreciated about it. Definitely really happy and relieved, because it's such a great responsibility and it was entrusted onto me, so I was very appreciative of that. If I were to describe it in 3 words, it would be community-based, virtuous, and balanced. I'm taking 4 subjects, which are economics, business, psychology, and math. And I'm also doing the Cambridge IPQ. Yes, it's the International Project Qualification. Yeah, so we have a counselor at the Sixth Form Center, and he is really helpful because if we need any university advice or subject advice, we can talk to him. And we have the head of Sixth Form, Mr. Bush. He is very good as well. We can ask him anything. And before I chose my subjects, I was actually on the fence about taking psychology because I want to go into finance. But after speaking to Mr. Bush, I was encouraged to take psychology, not only because it would help me in the future, but because I would have a deeper understanding. So A-levels, it's quite independent learning. We do have some time to ourselves, so we have study periods and free periods, but it's very good because it prepares us for university. So A-levels is essentially pre-university because university is very independent. So there's this perfect balance with our teachers helping us and also being independent on ourselves. Definitely the seaside. So outside the refectory, which is our cafeteria, we can look and it's just the sea. So I would highly recommend if you're having break to have it there. So I'm the head of production in the media club, and it's been really memorable because even though I'm really tired after school, I go to the media club and it's just a new energy and I love it so much. So I do get to work with other pupils from different age groups, which have been so nice, and they're really accommodating.
So what did you produce media? What film?
Yes, so next term we will start our own Instagram page so we can create our own content.
So Instagram is about school?
Yes. So it's essentially life in school run by the students. Definitely, because we have our own time for CCAs and leadership opportunities like these. So although it's not tied directly to our academics, it gives us that perfect balance of life itself. Yeah.
Awesome.
Exactly. It really develops our characters, and we get to work with other students, which is very collaborative. It's actually my first time studying with other students from different countries, so it gave me that perfect opportunity because I plan on going to another country to further my studies. So it's getting to know different cultures and respecting that before I actually move away from my home country. So after this, I hope to go to a university in the UK to study finance, investment, and risk. As I said before, it's definitely like a pre-university, so I know that in the future I'll really have to be on my own, learn independently. So at Stony Hurst, we have that blend of having our own study periods to learn independently, but also having support from other teachers. So I did struggle with psychology at first because it was a completely new subject. So during my free periods, I could actually approach my psychology teacher and he would help me through it, which was really nice of him. If you are into something that is beyond academics and really developing your character as a person, then I highly recommend Stony Hurst because it gives you that perfect grasp of life itself. So I'm currently an A-level scholar, and the experience I had was really good because before joining, they actually asked me to write an essay. If I could change one thing in this world, what would I change? And that really started making me think about what there is in this world, you know? So when I came to Stony Hurst, it was really like men and women for others. And I think that is just the beauty of it because it's not just something that would benefit ourselves, but benefit the whole world and our community, which I really value. And as I mentioned the virtues before, Stony Hurst really highlights that. And that is something I'm so appreciative for because we can be the smartest person on earth, but are we good people who help other people as well? Education is definitely worth investing because it creates that perfect pathway for your child in the future. So international education gives that sense of learning different cultures, as William said before, learning English, which I think is very important in this day and age. So it's definitely something to consider.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.